Nobody checks on the strong one. They assume you're fine because you always answer the phone. You always show up. You're the one who listens when everyone else is falling apart. The one who says, "Don't worry, I'll handle it." And somehow, you always do. But here's the brutal part. The stronger you look, the less people think you need them. So, when you're the one barely holding it together, nobody notices. You sit alone with thoughts you never tell anyone. You fight battles nobody knows exist. You carry everyone else's weight, while quietly wondering, if I finally break, who's going to catch me? And maybe that's what hurts the most. Not that you have to be strong, but that somewhere along the way, everyone forgot. That even the strong one gets tired, and that tiredness doesn't always look like falling apart. Sometimes, it looks like silence. You stop explaining how you feel. Because every time someone asks, "Are you okay?" you already know the answer they expect. So, you say, "Yeah, I'm good," and you keep moving. But inside, something is getting heavier. You start wondering how long you can keep doing this, how long you can keep being the dependable one. The calm one, the one who never needs anything. Because when you've been strong for too long, asking for help starts to feel like weakness, so you carry everything yourself. The disappointment, the pressure, the failures nobody knows about, the nights when your confidence disappears, and you stare at the ceiling, wondering if any of this is worth it. That is the dark room, the place nobody sees, where there is no applause, no encouragement, no one standing beside you saying, "Keep going, you're almost there." Just you, your thoughts, and the terrifying possibility that maybe you're not as strong as everyone thinks you are. This is where most people begin to disappear. Not physically, emotionally. They stop believing. They stop trying. They start doing just enough to survive the day. And slowly, the fire inside them becomes smaller. Because fighting a battle is hard, but fighting a battle nobody knows you're fighting, that changes you. You can work for months, and nobody notices. You can fail 10 times, and nobody asks if you're okay. You can lose sleep, lose confidence, lose pieces of yourself, and the world will still expect you to show up tomorrow morning. Like nothing happened. That's when the thought comes. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should accept this. Maybe this is just my life. And in that moment, you have a choice. You can wait for someone to notice your struggle, or you can finally understand something that will change you forever. Your strength was never supposed to come from being needed by everyone else. It was supposed to come from knowing who you are, even when nobody's watching. So, here is the first rule. Stop measuring your worth by how much pain you can carry. Being strong does not mean destroying yourself quietly. It does not mean saying yes to everyone. It does not mean becoming the emergency exit for people who disappear when you need a door. Learn to say no. Learn to step away. Learn to protect your energy without explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Second rule, stop waiting for permission to be human. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to have bad days. You are allowed to admit, "I can't carry this today." That does not erase your strength. It protects it. Because real strength is not pretending you never fall. Real strength is knowing how to rebuild yourself every single time you do. And the third rule might be the hardest. You have to become the person you kept waiting for. The person who checks on you. The person who believes in you. The person who tells you to keep going when everything inside you wants to quit. Because there will be nights when nobody calls. There will be battles nobody understands. There will be moments when your progress is invisible and your effort feels pointless. Keep going anyway. Not because you have something to prove to them, Because you made a promise to yourself. Start protecting your mornings. Control what enters your mind. Keep the promises you make when nobody is watching. Take one step when you don't feel motivated, then another, then another. Build evidence. Evidence that you can trust yourself. Evidence that you can survive difficult days. Evidence that your life does not collapse just because someone stopped believing in you. And slowly, something changes. You stop needing everyone to understand you. You stop chasing people who only remember you when they need something. You stop explaining your dreams to people who have already decided what you are capable of. Your silence changes. It is no longer the silence of someone suffering alone. It becomes the silence of someone building, focused, disciplined, dangerous. You realize being overlooked gave you something attention never could. Space. Space to fail. Space to learn. Space to rebuild yourself without an audience. So, use it. Let them think you're fine. Let them underestimate what you're becoming. But this time, don't carry the world just because you can. Carry your purpose. Protect your peace. Build your strength. And remember, the goal was never to become someone who never needs anybody. The goal is to become someone who will never abandon themselves again. So now, this is about you. Not the people who forgot to check on you. Not the ones who took your strength for granted. Not the ones who watched you struggle and assumed you would figure it out. You. Because you have spent enough time waiting to be seen. Enough time hoping someone would notice the weight you carry. Enough time being everything for everyone, while becoming nothing to yourself. That ends now. Either you keep waiting for someone to come and save the person you've become, or you stand up. Look at everything that tried to break you, and decide that it failed. You are still here, still breathing, still fighting. And if nobody checks on you, check on yourself. If nobody believes in you, believe anyway. If nobody comes, walk alone. But whatever you do not abandon the one person who stayed with you through every failure. Every rejection, every silent night, every moment you thought you couldn't take another step. You. Because when the whole world goes silent, there is one person you must never stop showing up for. Yourself. If you're the strong one nobody checks on, this channel is for you. Subscribe and give a like. This is where silent fighters come to rebuild.